The end for now for John Wick 4. Director Chad Stahelski claims that the solitary action hero Keanu Reeves portrayed in John Wick Chapter 4's adventures came to an end when he lost his life battling the group out to eliminate him. He wasn't going down without a fight, as he demonstrated in the earlier films helmed by Chad Stahelski, where the storyline forced him to face what seemed like an endless amount of adversaries. While acknowledging that Reeves' tenure as Wick may come to an end in the near future, Stahelski discussed in an interview with Collider's Nate Richard how the earlier this year blockbuster will mark the conclusion of the character's adventure for the time being. The filmmaker was first questioned about the notion that a fifth John Wick movie would be made immediately following the fourth, and Stahelski expressed amazement that the internet would believe this. Occasionally, I read something humorous in the trade publications when I get up. That one told me I was performing a 4 and 5 when I woke up. I believe this is the case because, when the notion was first being developed, everyone expected us to try to break it. That was in the early stages of conception. Later, Keanu and I realized, oh no, as we began to cut and rearrange the tale. People didn't think we could accomplish what we set out to do, in a single movie, therefore I believe they maintained that concept throughout post-production. The outcome was one last showdown between John Wick and the High Table because the Secret Empire was determined to destroy him permanently. Observing Wick's ability to defeat all those thrown at him, the High Table chose to appoint Marquis Vincent Bissett de Gramont to ensure the franchise's protagonist would meet his demise. Wick had to contend with Kane's attempts to subdue him while getting ready to battle the Marquis. Ultimately, Ian McShane's assistance didn't seem to make much of a difference. Although the notion of Reeves returning as John when everything was said and done. Although it seems wonderful to see Reeves reprise his role as John Wick for one more adventure, a fifth film is not currently in production. That doesn't imply the series is finished, though, since several projects aim to carry on the expansion of this realm. Peacock is currently streaming The Continental, a limited series about the hotel that faced explosive action years before John Wick set foot on it. However, a spin-off called Ballerina, starring Ana de Armas, is presently slated for a June 7, 2024, theatrical release.